Check it out, party people, cause this party is burning. For a new dance, I know you've been yearning. Yearning for all you people concerning a brand new dance called the Pee Wee
We're trying to find a way to have you open your heart. You don't know what song we're doing.
If you feel like you wanna scream, if that's your way of letting off steam, then scream on. Scream on. If you wanna say something to say, and talking is the only way, rap on. Rap on.
Of course it's smokable, nigga. I rolled the shit. Of course it's smokable.
Yo, it's your nigga Ice City, 510.
It's your nigga Uptown Jackson, UTJ. We got another trifecta for you niggas.
Yeah.
I guess shout out to the fucking love we got for our fucking Sue Surf Moot. I know it's not a lot of views YouTube wise, but for the little shit we do, fucking we really appreciate the love you niggas showed us.
Yeah, word. We appreciate everybody. We appreciate everybody's support for watching the videos, leaving y'all comments, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, the views and stuff, it means a lot to us, man.
So here we are, we're gonna review some shit and talk about some shit because we appreciate the love. So first on the trifecta is
rolling in, we got the Shotgun Suge versus Big T battle, which I don't know. The battle was crazy. You know what I'm saying? It was just like it was a lot of shit going for Suge that battle. Like the crowd wanted to see Suge.
Was this Suge's first Summer Madness?
I think so. I think it might have been.
Well, he took advantage of the opportunity. I actually like this battle. Well, I really like Suge in this battle.
It was a good battle. Yeah, it was a good battle. Damn, I forgot what I was gonna say after that.
I think Big T had some dry spots. He had his ups and downs, but he definitely showed up. NWX.
But yeah, so the battle started off. Big T went first. A lot of people said, I can't remember who I heard say this. Somebody said that Big T chose to go first and he wanted to because he already knew that the crowd was there and they wanted to hear Suge. So you know what I'm saying? So he went and he did his shit. And that was pretty smart of him. Like I like Big T this whole battle. You know what I'm saying? I like his opening. We had the whole Big T and Top T name flip shit. I thought that was pretty cool. I like the Rick Ross, the correct officer fee. Like Big T is like, I don't know if I want to call him. Yeah, he is top 5 with like the pen. You know what I'm saying? Because you can tell that nigga really write his shit. And it's like a lot of people might not say like. And what I like about Big T is sometimes he go back to the whole little grind time thing where he do like the whole like, it's like he do the multi shit, but it's like a black person version of multis instead. It don't sound like an Eminem version of multis, you know what I'm saying? But I really like Big T in this battle with the call correct officer shit, the T-top shit.
That was an off T-top. T could have off T-top freestyling off the top T. We seen him tank top, but this about to get nasty as you taking off your top T. You think this the gate to getting your V-necks? You better get you a Lacoste T. They call T. Hitman ain't battle him. What did it cost T? Beasley, before I rap, make me a correct officer. That's the Rick Ross fee.
Project X shit, the text in the blue bubble.
Yeah, I did like that. The fucking like the iMessage, because I do love my iPhone.
And then the leave niggas hanging that they had in the trailer, that was cool. And then I really liked the follow up, how the nigga was like, Suge, thanks for the win. Damn, you leaving niggas hanging again. Like,
I think the first round was definitely Big T's strongest round.
Yeah, and then
He had a lot of. I guess the crowd hadn't had time to realize that they were fucking rooting against the fucking hometown hero. Well, not really hometown hero, but yeah, I guess he had the fucking felt like he had the home field advantage.
yeah, his second round was. I mean, I'm tripping. His first round was. It was light, but it was still good. He had that shit. He had the Malcolm. He ended it with the Malcolm X with the whole pocket check thing. I think he really wanted to go first too because he knew shotgun and shit.
So a nigga tap my pockets and I walk through the door, tap my pockets then. He won't tap a nigga pockets no more. For sure. For sure.
They want everybody rock with Joeski and the D. New dance called the Pee Wee. It's funky fresh, so don't read it.
Flow, soon as it tap my pockets again, D won't tap a nigga's pocket no more, for sure. Soon as he reaches hand out to check, get your hand on my record, bruh, Malcolm X, it's about respect, huh?
And Suge was gonna do some pocket check shit, and he was like, "Man, let me just say that shit.
Get it out the
You know what I'm
way.
saying? Let me get that shit out the way right now." So he had that shit, and then the whole thing with the shotgun Suge. Only thing he had raised is his blood pressure. Like, you know, it wasn't a lot of shit in there, but they seemed like they did cut Big T's time also. Well, they didn't cut his time, but he was going for a minute. So they was just letting him be aware of, like, nigga, we about to cut you off. So he did end it there. So, like, Big T round his first round was cool to me. It was a good round.
Was this the round where he talked about the White Castle and the drive-in? Or was that the second
No,
round?
that's the second round.
Okay.
Yeah. So then, you know, shotgun T, really hard. Shotgun Suge's first round. This nigga started off with that G, you put the U in it, like UNIT. And it's crazy that nigga say that because that's Big T shit he said against Sue Surf. When he was like, I can take a word like unit and put U in it. Now it's just UNIT. Like, that's what Big T said against, like, then Shotgun Suge basically took that and said that against Big T. So I was like, I wasn't feeling that right there. I didn't like that shit.
But he ain't got nothing to do with it. But I'ma put you in it like you and not T. I'm a deep dish fry T. You better go on a diet or die, T. I'll be on the block. Yeah.
I think the thing with Shotgun Suge, and I'm sure some of y'all is feeling me, is like he always had the aggression and the energy. So he just needed he just needed some bars. Like, they didn't have to be the best or the clever. They just had to be some bars. And now, he has bars to go along. So, I mean, is this pen game where Big T's was? Did he do that on purpose? Does he borrow fucking elements from other fucking rappers? Yeah, he does. But
that's like a damn near the same line.
But he also had the fucking "you gonna die" T. If you don't die at T, you gonna die.
Yeah, no,
T.
I'm saying he has some shit in there, but I'm just saying that for you to open up, I just don't like your opening using another nigga shit that he said against. I really don't know if Shotgun Suge and Sue Surf are really brothers or are people just calling them nigga brothers or whatever, but that's what he used against Sue Surf. So basically, that's like a nigga using the line against you. And then a nigga using the line against you, and then I battle him, and then I say that line.
But maybe you using it to fuck with him on some kind of level.
But it wasn't. But once again, like you just said,
because that's a huge coincidence.
It was, and that's why.
If it was just a coincidence,
that's why I pointed that out there. Like, the shit was hella crazy. Like, I was like,
so I don't know if it was a coincidence. I didn't know I didn't know that all of that shit you had just said. I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, and then. But then he did have the whole, like you said, you can either die T or go on a diet T. Like, that shit, I
that's what I'm saying. Is like, man, Suge was a name before, but now that nigga got wordplay and bars. It's kind of, he be saying some shit.
Then he had the Sandra Bland in the face.
That was my favorite shit of the round.
Yeah, that shit was cool.
Nigga, you gonna die with your eyes open. You just stare Sandra Bland in the face.
And then the whole, if this K shine and it splits your DNA like the 2-on-2 line. That was good. He had some cool bars in there. Then he had the
T, I'ma pull a tool on you. Let this Ruger spit, not a drool on you. If this K shine, it'll split his DNA like 2-on-2.
Either the War NT or you gonna take
it back right here. No warranty. You gonna take it back?
I regulate him like Warren G. All you do is pop shit. Ain't no warranty. He the type to take shit back like a warranty, but not when.
Take it back like a warranty.
Yeah, like Shotgun Suge. The thing I can say about him and Big T had shit to where he got haymakers, and then he got shit to where it leads up until something. Shotgun Suge is real good at short haymakers, you know what I'm saying? And like real short, hard punchlines. So it's like,
but to me, they're consistent, and I think that like if,
but it's not consistent like a conceited or like a Bricks or a B Magic punchline.
Well, no, they're consistent. They're just not at that high of level.
Yeah.
They're not, there's a certain clever factor, but there's some people that you don't really need like a clever factor. Like sometimes a nigga is a blunt instrument and not a scalpel. And Shotgun Suge is a blunt instrument that's gonna hit you over the head. And just like he's not gonna have the intricacy of a conceited will never deliver the shit. You know what I'm saying? The way a Shotgun Suge did. Like conceited could never get away with a pocket check or telling, you know what I'm saying? Or fucking telling a nigga ain't no warranty, take it back. Ain't nobody scared of conceited. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I get you on that. I do get you on that. But yeah, but I'm not saying that that's exactly what Shotgun Suge has. And that's what he was. But to me, in that first round, he didn't have a lot of it. Like he did that and then he did the pocket check thing. And that really, those was like his highlight. Like him and Big T, like really both of the first rounds to me is debatable. It's really on that, it's a preference on who you want to give it to. If you want to give it to Shotgun Suge, if you want to give it to Big T. It's really up to you. Me, I'm gonna give the first round to Big T. That's what I'm leaning to.
I'm gonna give the first round to fucking Shotgun Suge. But it was close.
Yeah, it was very close.
It was super close.
You know what I'm saying?
I just like, once again, it's his energy was consistent. To be a nerd again, like if you had to pick their energies on a graph, Big T, not even just energy, but performance and bars, everything. Big T may have had a couple of shits that were higher than shit. Like he had a couple of moments, but he also had moments that were lower. So he may have gone down as far as low as a 4, and Shotgun never went below a 5, even though he may never have gone above a 7, and Big T may have had an 8 or 2. So once again, we live in an age where niggas have like attention spans. So once you drop and you kind of lose me, it takes a while for me to have you build back up steam with some bars for me to start rocking with you again. And I think that happened with Big T and me. It's like, man, you would say some shit and I'd be like, oh, that's clever. And I'd expect it to build and it wouldn't go nowhere. While Shotgun Suge was just like, rah, rah, the whole time. And like he kept me engaged throughout this whole fucking round.
And yeah, that's the thing with me.
You got it right, so let's do the Pee Wee Herman while I rock the mic. This dance is hot. In other words, it's burning. So let's do the dance. Call it Pee Wee Herman.
Like that for me, but the other way around. Like I actually was liking the shit Big T was saying, and I just felt like the crowd wasn't showing him all the love that they can show with it. And it goes further on to the battle. We still in the first round. But with Shotgun Suge, it was the people that he's been battling before. Like he battled, who did he battle? He battled the Saga and he battled T-Top. With T-Top, you already know what he was going to rap about. With fucking the Saga, you already knew what he was going to rap about. With Big T, you didn't have an idea what he was going to come with. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it wasn't really, he didn't really have an angle. You know what I'm saying? He just came and he did his rapping shit. And to me, his rapping wasn't it wasn't better than Big T's in the first round. Like I said again, it was close, but Shotgun Suge didn't do enough for me. Like he was doing the rah shit, but it was times where he had dry spots, and off his dry spots, I'd rather give it to something I like that Big T said because it was a lot more.
All right, so what was the hottest thing that Big T said in his first
To
round?
leave niggas hanging, and then you leaving me hanging again, and then the whole thing about the pocket checks. You can tap my pockets, nigga ain't gonna tap my pockets no more. Then how you ended with the blow, then keep your hand on my pocket, Malcolm X quiet, and everybody was going crazy.
Yeah, so yeah, that was dope, but it wasn't. I don't think that was too much crazier.
So what was then what?
Like once again, the whole
Shotgun shit,
the fucking Sandra Bland shit and his pocket check is like whatever Big T getting paid is coming with me. Like,
but that's why I was like, I feel like he already did that, and that's what I'm saying in the first round. That's why I said it was smart of him to go first in the first round because he addressed that shit, knowing it was gonna happen. And even though probably like it ain't to me really, it ain't all that. It's just a nigga just doing this. It ain't you like. That it's like the crowd reacted off to it, but it's like we knew he was gonna do that.
Yeah, nigga, but that's like
I've liked it before.
Yeah,
I'm not saying I didn't like it, but again,
to me,
against the people he did it to.
Shotgun Suge's pocket check is like Ric Flair saying "Woo!" Like, yeah, I know it's coming, and I've seen it fucking 12 times before, but yeah, I want to see it again.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
But I'm saying, I do want to see it, but just because I seen it, don't mean just like I always want to see the fucking. The person want to do that finishing move.
Same like with the gun sounds on Big T. Like I wanted to.
But a nigga, just because I want to see a person do that finishing move, they can always lose to a small package.
That's wisdom.
So let's go to the second round. Big T started off. Now I just want to say, now Big T shit. I like how he started off his second round with the whole nigga Suge, my friend. Let me say my friend, nigga. You ain't been hot since 2010, all the way back then. And I was like, damn, like that is a bar, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, nigga, that like it's hella true. Like niggas ain't. Once again, we made a video talking about I would never have Shotgun Suge beating anybody in the battle.
That's true.
In our last video, we was like, I got Shotgun Suge winning.
Also true.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, and that was all this year. And yeah, it was this year. You know what I'm saying? So before that, wasn't nobody thinking about Shotgun Suge. So I was just like, I loved how he refreshed that about me. Like, nigga, you've been out for hella long and you just now coming back. But I also remember a video of Shotgun Suge saying when niggas was talking about bars over names and he was like, these top tier niggas falling off, I'm about to get back on my shit. He did what he said he was gonna do, and he got back on his shit. But and then the whole ending it with the Eminem shit, how he did, like I ain't seen the rapper fall off that way. Like I like that. That shit was hot. Then the whole shit.
Oh, I really didn't like that song by him.
Yeah, I didn't like that song either really that much, but the way Big T used it for.
This is the round for me. This was Big T's my favorite round from Big T. But I think this also kind of illustrates the point of the highs and lows of the energy.
I'm too busy hitting the spotlight, hide and go seek. She a freak. Fuck all that. She start throwing him under the bus. Like what they call him shotgun for. The nigga ain't even pump. I'm like, man, fuck all that. Where's his son? Bills due before the month. He's slinging rock at his daddy old house like Jenny and Forrest Gump. Oh! They daddy your house like Jenny.
Isn't this the round where he said, I'm going to have you throwing rocks at your daddy house like Jenny from Forrest Gump?
Nigga, that was hot as fuck. I love that shit.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Have a nigga slinging rocks in front because he talked about, it was a whole thing about how he was already talking about how the nigga didn't have.
Nigga, for a nigga that talk about some white boy shit, like nigga, really, like Forrest Gump and Jenny, like it was the Jenny and the Forrest. Like,
that's the whole thing, nigga. What do you like? You're saying to talk about some white boy shit. Hella niggas has said hella Forrest Gump shit. He actually
but not that. Like,
exactly. That's why I like it. because it was
I see
away
your point,
from what everybody. When you hear Forrest Gump line, you hear Forrest Gump with the metal Forrest Run. That's when you hear
or the shrimp or something. The
but this
girl
nigga
like
actually
shrimp.
like had a nigga, and he was talking about how a nigga hated you, his dad. When she hated his dad, it was like, yeah, that was a good bar. That was nice.
You know what it is? I guess it's a scene from Forrest Gump that I didn't give a fuck about. Like, and I don't really remember the movie like that. So, and I guess a lot of niggas in the crowd, once again, it's like, man,
They
you gotta
wasn't
know
feeling
your
that
audience.
shit,
Exactly.
They wasn't feeling that shit.
You gotta know your audience.
But it was just like, I remember I was watching that shit with my brother, and he was like, what? People don't like. And it was like, I think a couple of people started to shout, but then.
No, they started to boo.
Yeah, no, at the beginning, it was like, oh, it was like 2-3 people tried to get it loud, and then, yeah, they did try to kind of boo with that shit.
And fucking parentheses, hey, battle rappers, because you really mostly the niggas that watch our show. If something doesn't hit, don't blame other shit. It might just not hit. Like, you was blaming the fact that they was trying to help Suge or he need to help. No, nigga. I'm impartial.
No,
it just wasn't.
But right after that, that nigga hit him with the boy Sugar.
In parentheses.
Sugar coulda woulda nigga. I've been to the hood of Sugar. Everybody.
And that showed you the crowd was neutral because they liked that shit. Is that where he did the cha-cha?
No, that ain't even where he did that shit.
But that was the type of shit that he was,
Yeah, he ended it with the blue block, blue.
Love them gun sounds.
Love them gun sounds. I love them gun sounds. And then the nigga, he was like, then he said some shit like, niggas love them gun sounds otherwise, but they don't like how I feel when you're on the other side. And I like that shit. Cause
I actually, and it's, niggas be high, so I actually read that into like a double meaning. To where he says when niggas don't like it on the other side, no, you don't like it on being on the other side.
Let them gun sound, let them gun sounds. Those gun sounds, y'all tired of them. Me too. Imagine how it felt on the other side of them. People
On the other side of the gun and hearing the sound and getting shot. And then I also looked at it like he was saying, you don't have to be on the other side like having to be expected to do it every battle. Which I was like, well, damn, nigga, that's fucking hella deep. He's like, man, Big T show up and he don't do the gun sounds, niggas is gonna look at him some kind of way like, nigga, why didn't you do the gun sounds? But at the same time, if you do the gun sounds every battle, it's like, god damn, nigga. First of all, I might not want to do them. And second of all, like, niggas is gonna start complaining that I use that as a crutch. So yeah, I looked at that line as, like I said, this is my favorite round by Big T. Yeah. Plus, I really miss White Castle. I really want some White Castle burger.
And then that nigga added it up with that shit when he was like, I got hit. And I got me checking myself like I felt like I was missing something. And I was just like, man. Like the nigga be like, and then he was painting like pictures with the shit he was saying. And then he said, yeah, he did the little, the shit where he forgot his fries. And he was like, I went through there and then had to come back like I forgot my fries or something. And then he did the fucking, he did like this little shit where he was talking about the 4-5 or 5 something, and then he was like the kickback it can show some lines on the elevator, some shit. Like I forgot what that nigga said, but then that nigga was going in, then that's when he ended it with the, hey Papa, stop with all the Google Gaga, you and shoot at pasta, I shoot at your noodle pasta, rasta, slide up on you. Do the cha-cha.
Papa, stop with all that Google Gaga. Niggas aim at your noodle pasta. Turn to lasagna, pop ya. Pull off with the smoothest posture, rock ya. Do the cha-cha, la cucaracha. Mr. Chalaka Bua, Mr. Bublaka. I'm a Rosclot Rasta.
The cucaracha, I'm a dread hair Rasta. That nigga, that shit was going so stupid.
It was like if Disaster was black.
Yeah, that's why I was saying. It's his version of the Multis at the beginning, but it don't sound like a white boy. It's the black kind, and that's like Big T little styling on his version. And then he was like, I aim and chopper. I caramba. Like, quad. That was a crazy ass second round.
And then Shotgun Suge second round wasn't bad.
I really like how he started off though. Now, it wasn't bad. No,
It wasn't bad.
He started off with aggression like a motherfucker. And then he ended it like with that 2K on old school, doing old school like 2K on the Dreamcast, which I really, really like because for one, that was like, I loved every game on Dreamcast.
Dreamcast, best console ever.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
like,
going on record and saying that
I
shit.
loved every game on Dreamcast. And like,
Pound for pound.
I remember playing 2K. They had the 3-on-3s. You could play in the park. That's when they had, I'm from Oakland, so they had Mosswood. That's the first time they put Mosswood in the game. You know what I'm saying? And
is it the last time they put Mosswood in the game?
it's not, but it was the very first time like the Mosswood Park was on the video game.
That's crazy.
Do him the trade like Scout Signer. I got him reaching for breath. On his back, I'm in a ski mask. Barrel in his mouth, he get teabag. I'm in my tea bag. Blow smoke out the back of his brain if he blink fast. Guns and butter, extra powder for the speed bag. Doing old school, like 2K on a Dreamcast.
And so it's like
Shout out to Mosswood.
So like I was really feeling that line, and then fucking he said the stomach shot shit, which to me was, you know what I'm saying, that was cool.
Oh no, see nigga, is that the one you talking about? Fucking everything he digest. I love that shit. I don't know why, because of the visceral imagery of a nigga having so much food in his fat ass belly that some of it was so undigested that niggas could actually still eat it, and he just spilled it on the floor and fucking niggas, yeah. So I really enjoyed the savagery of that line.
And then he had the line where he was like, he did a shooting for nothing, Russell Westbrook.
Yeah.
And then
sports bar.
Then he talked about
right, he's a sports guy.
Yeah, basketball.
Okay.
And then he talked about how Big T be doing the blue blocker. He's like,
cause I do it for nothing. Headshot. Cause I do it for nothing. Headshot. Erase everything off his hard drive. You and Charlie Clips, some big pussy niggas. Stop battling bar guys. Talking that chalaka boo. 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 Man, nigga, what gun is that? Niggas.
What gun is that?
I really like that part too.
That was nice.
Because he's like, but Jazz kind of did it too. It's like boom, boom, bap with kind of gun sound like that. Yeah. You know, it was kind of the same thing. But no, nigga, it's fun. You on the playground. I got the rocket launcher. I got the force shield. Zoom, zoom. Like, nigga, who cares what the fucking gun sound like? Rocket launcher.
Everybody love the sound effects.
But I did like the fact that you pointed it out.
Then he had the Martin Lawrence shit with the I shoot Martin Lawrence. Well, he said something about
Run Tell That,
which was a stand-up comedy Martin Lawrence stand-up, where he talked about how he was high and he was running from the police and all that shit. And then fucking shoot him out the Big Mama suit. And then
is this where he had the breakfast scheme where the bullets look like sausages?
And then he had some shit about the pancake-sized clip I feed him breakfast. Like, that shit was hot. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I like that shit.
And you know what, man? And that's what I'm saying about Shotgun. While I may give this round to Big T just because I really like the White Castle shit, and Big T was saying that he had some shit. Nigga, the thing that I liked about Shotgun before this latest iteration of him being verbal was him calling Ladizé a faggot for 3 rounds. So for him to come with like, nigga, the shells look like BMX kickstand or trick pegs and like, nigga, breakfast and sausage links and...
Yeah, that was the next round.
Oh.
They'll be doing the Pee-wee every jam you enter. The journey along the Pee-wee Herman's great adventure.
But I'm just saying, to that level
of
murder.
I did like that though shit too, but yeah, Shotgun shit. And then once, like again, the second round, I felt like I wasn't getting enough out of Shotgun Suge. And like really again, like when I really look at this, his last battles, he had so much to go on with the people that he was battling against. With this battle, it's not really nothing that he was going after when he was going to Big T. He was just battle right. It was just like he was just going after him. So that's why I feel to where I didn't get as much as I wanted because his rounds weren't that long. You know what I'm saying? To where on the other hand, you got Big T going for where they telling him like, hey, you got to cut your shit out. So.
Yeah, but once again, and it's the same thing with. Hopefully, we get around to reviewing Iron Solomon and Daylight. It's the same thing when niggas battle Daylight. You have long rounds, but long rounds allow you to have dry spots and low spots. And once again, for me, I would rather have short, concise, consistent rounds.
If they're really good, then yeah, but like a Shotgun Suge shit wasn't enough. And his second round wasn't that short. I just don't feel like he had enough to beat Big T in the second round.
And the only reason why I'm giving Big T the second round is because he pulled out all of his little tricks and gimmicks. Like everything that's in the typical Big T bag, he pulled out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And even though he had the little dry spots, he gave me kind of what I wanted. And then that being coupled with this being Shotgun's weakest round, comparably, which is still like on a sliding scale.
Then we got the third round with Big T. And this is probably going to be like another debatable round. This nigga Big T started off, he was like, you know what, really on this round though, Big T wasn't really getting no type of love. Like for some reason, like it felt like it was Danny Myers versus T-Rex.
I felt like people were like, okay, you really, like if you look at the energy in like Big T versus even like K-Shine really, or like even Big T versus Rome, like Big T has energy. You know what I'm saying? He can get hyped and move around when he wants to. And at no point did he bring that same level of
reps don't work. Your big ass getting job insecurity. Why you mad your reps don't work? Your big ass getting job insecurity. Seriously. Cause you ain't a fella, Suge. When Cuz come to kill a blood, them niggas not telling Suge. But I'm telling Cuz he look. Yeah, y'all can help him. Help him.
Of energy. So I guess after like 2 rounds of them listening and giving the nigga from the Midwest a chance, they were like, all right, nigga, you ain't really coming with no fire. Other than that, and then we got nigga like, once again, Shotgun Suge that's like for 3 rounds, like, I think the crowd was just kind of over him at this point.
Probably so. I can understand what you're saying about that. Because
we just analyze, we get into the shit. We not like them other, I don't know what the other blood would be like. Man, yo, yeah. What up, YouTube? Is you in the 3rd round? So no, nigga, we get into it, and I really think that's what happened with Big T's 3rd round. Is it was the culmination of him not bringing any 9 or 10 moments. Like, yeah, nigga, when he was going against fucking the Peace Bunny behind you, like he didn't have none of that kind of energy, and I think it finally kind of took its toll.
Move and do a little shake of this. No, at the end he did have his moment, but you know what? The reason why I think he wasn't getting to those points because it's a lot of the times when the shit he thought probably was gonna hit wasn't hit. The crowd wasn't liking it.
And then he started. And then he was, like I said, blaming the crowd. He need the help. No, when you had shit to hit, they was rocking.
And
with
that's
you,
all
nigga.
I like this shit though. I actually like. It's like watching DNA battle. You know, it get to us after a while. Get to a certain time to where niggas gonna say shit and people gonna boo, and it's like don't get caught up in the crowd booing some shit. If you like it, you like it. You don't be like, oh, well, I like it.
Okay, that's true.
Everybody else you like it. Booed it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it was the greatest. I'm not saying it was the best. I'm just saying I liked it. Like the chopper follow you everywhere, like OJ and the Bronco shit.
Didn't like it.
Okay, I like that shit.
I mean, nigga, that's kind of, you want to talk about like defeat lines, like, nigga, not only is that a played out reference, nigga, that was like 20 years ago now.
But it's still like, for one, ain't no hella people. Probably 1 or 2 people said it. Ain't nobody. 1 or 2. I know Charlie Clips probably said the shit, but it ain't like something everybody said to where a Dragon Ball Z scheme or a Martin scheme or something. That's not something you hear all the time. But then also he had something that led up to that. It wasn't. It's not just like Shotgun Suge, like I was saying with Shotgun Suge shit. It ain't just like Chopper, OJ and the Bronco, Billy Monk. Like it ain't like that. It's something that leads up to like a little, and then that's what it was. I'm just saying I liked whatever the fuck he said before that, and it led up to that. I thought that was cool. Then he said to look for the boys in red. Don't worry about me. Worry about the boys in the red stripes. Where's Waldo? I thought that was cool.
That was alright.
And then the whole. Now I remember Daylight did say this shit because you know what I'm saying. I've been calling out shit about motherfuckers and saying this battle. He did say the whole shit about the bullet stretch heads where he was like, "Hey Arnold." I think he did that in Chilla Jones battle. Did he say that "Hey Arnold" line?
No, I don't know if it was that one, but yeah.
Yeah. But then Big T said the bullet size, the edge of the bullet heads is the size of football heads. Hey Arnold. So that was something similar for me, to be fair. You know what I'm saying? But I still, only person I heard say that shit was Daylight. I liked it. I like when Big T said it. I thought it was cool. Then he did the whole. Oh yeah, then he did the whole fucking make him still eat it after he dropped it off the ground. That's the 5-second rule or some shit. Nigga, I like that shit. That shit was clean. The fucking.
I didn't like the Ninja Turtle thing.
I didn't know. That's why I didn't like that. I didn't even mention that.
But I didn't like it enough to mention the fact that I didn't like it.
And then this whole word, then he had the name flip on the shotgun, cuz tell I wouldn't kill with bugs. With shotgun, that's Elmer Fudd or some shit. I thought that was cool. It wasn't the best, but once again, thought it was cool.
And you know what? I think that kind of describes a lot of Big T's material in this battle for me. It was like,
And then he had this shit where he be doing the drop a dime on him, like in the Players Club. And then he said some other shit.
How about can we say that the Players Club, we can put that movie to bed now? A lot of people have referenced the Players Club. We can just put that one to rest.
Yeah, we could do that. And then the teeth sticking out like Denzel in the Mayweather's fight.
My style gross. You look like you throw haymaker rice. First of all, you got a bad back. I seen your leg, you favor the right. Swing on me, I hit him with the haymaker right. Teeth sticking out like Denzel in the Mayweather fight. Talk to him! Yo, you ain't no big nigga like me nice. You slow too. Might swing twice. Whoa.
Didn't like that one. Because Denzel was looking pretty goofy. And there was a lot of memes. I did like that one.
And then I really, his ending is what I really liked. How the nigga ended it with the kick down the brick walls, Beetlejuice. He was like, you can tell that the boy is shocking. Pikachu, Palm 5, cover his eyes. Peekaboo, quiet, like nigga, that nigga was going like, them was like punchlines to me that I was liking, but wasn't really nobody, they wasn't fucking with the shit for some reason.
Because it was too little too late. Or, not, yeah, it was too little too late.
It might have been.
Or just enough, not in time. And then you got Shotgun Suge's third round, which to me, once again, because he does things I like when other rappers do the right. When they do it right, I like it when they do it. So, but that comes at the end. So, but yeah, he had fucking, once again, consistent aggression and energy the whole way through.
Yo, because if that was me, you wouldn't have made it. I would have hit you with everything the chrome hold. I would have killed all you motherfuckers. Bones mode. Oh, you sitting in the car? I'll break the glass on them like Stone Cold. Fuck.
I like the shit he said about the kill his sister, Michael Myers. I get a sister killed, Michael Myers on him. That shit was cool. I don't watch Empire or what's that other show, motherfucker? Power. So when motherfuckers have lines about that, I don't know what the fuck.
And I think that fucking Big T had a power line.
Yeah.
And I'm actually vehemently against Empire. Empire's some coon ass shit.
So I don't know what the fuck niggas be saying, but I did like when he said.
But I can recognize its cultural significance when he throws it in a bar.
When he said, I turned Big T into a tank top, that shit was hot. I like that. I like to break the glass on him, stone cold. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the shit Shotgun should say. It wasn't really nothing. It was just, I'll break the glass. It wasn't nothing to lead up to that. It wasn't nothing. It was just, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I'm just saying, I like the shit. I'm just saying that's what he does.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I break the glass on him, stone cold.
A lot of people, it's the same thing Dot does. Some people have a staccato style of punchlines where it's just this, and then this, and then this. Yeah. And Shotgun is the king of it right now.
It's really probably like one-liners. Just one-liners. He got a lot of one-liners.
You know, it's sort of like different stand-up comics. Some stand-up comics like Eddie Murphy will tell a whole story about fucking his family and a whole barbecue, and he'll do the voices, and then
Mike Epps
will just be like, you know, white people will be like, that is zippity doo dah.
You ever been to the projects and shot dice and heard police sirens?
Woo! And then da, 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 da. So it's like, it's different styles. And the end of Shotgun Suge, where he started calling out Hitman, like the fact that he was already done with Big T and like he went in Hitman and talking about the toenails painted, like that whole.
That was Tay-Rock though.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that
I
whole
like that
section
shit.
of his round.
That shit was nice.
Random. Hey, Hitman! Hey, Hitman! You ain't no Hitman! You ain't got no 40 weapon! Hey, Hitman! I'm a real Hitman! Agent 47! Hey, Verb, what's cracking? You bitch or not? Hey, Tank, I get Sir Rock when he lick a shot. He a pussy nigga. Type to get his toenails painted and get mad that they missed the spot.
And then the whole, while you was doing the mac shells and stuffing mac and shells in the Glock, putting mac and cheese in the box, I was stuffing mac shells on the Glock.
Now, I felt kind of diametrically opposed to that because while it reminded me of the shit that Sue Surf did while your mom was at games, my mom was pressing 9 for the inmate. Like, while it reminded me of that, the last shit where he ended it with the potato head and I stuffed it, like, and then once again, the energy, like, he made the crowd rock with him. So I figured, hey, maybe that's a Jersey thing. Like, in Oakland, we say hella and fucking Mac on bitches at bus stops. You know, it's just something that we do. I just figured maybe it's just something they do. This is a Jersey style of rapping. So I just let it slide, which gives Big T the L because I give Shotgun Suge this third round decisively.
You know what I was thinking about it? I had Big T, but I'm gonna get Shotgun Suge the third round too. But I still got Big T in round 1 and 2.
And I got Shotgun in round 1 and 3.
So you know what I'm saying? Like I said, either
I love it when it's like this because you got to agree with one of us. You can't. And by the way, leave comments. The more comments you leave, the more videos we make. But you can't be like, you niggas is full of shit. You niggas is biased because we don't even agree on this one.
So we got some other videos, but man, that's our video, man.
You're gonna see us wearing the same shirts in another video. Once again, we're gonna try to make 3 and just have a big long discussion because you niggas don't like it when we talk for hours. So this is Uptown Jackson.
It's your nigga Ice City 510.
Peace.